Previously on Deceased, War of the Undead Gods. The Undead Darkseid's forces have spread the anti-life virus across the whole galaxies, and he has some of the most powerful entities who are now slaves to the virus. Even the remaining superheroes may be too slow in the race to cure these worlds before everything is overwhelmed. Many heroes, including Jon Stewart, Korugar, have lost their lives in the battle, and now the corrupted new gods attack the survivors of Earth 2, and in the chaos, Leslie Thompkins gets infected, and Damian is almost beaten to death by the infected High Father. And seeing the loss of his family, the enraged Alfred becomes furious, and the spirit of vengeance quickly bonds with Alfred, and he becomes the Spectre. And with his immense power, Alfred one-shots High Father by punching a hole into his head. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review the chapter 7 of Deceased, War of the Undead Gods. I have pinned down the previous parts on the comment section down below. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by a suspected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up in Earth 2, where the President Lois leads the remaining survivors into the safe zone, and the battle of their world is their last stand, and it constantly becomes more violent and chaotic. And as the heroes are fighting for their world, Lobo also arrives into Earth 2, who previously agreed to help save the universe in exchange of great price. As the infected Light Ray charges at him, Lobo stabs Light Ray with his chain hook and rips his head off. Meanwhile, on the battlefield, Big Bertha and her husband, Mr. Miracle, are carving through the zombie horde without hesitations, without mercy. But one of the zombies gives them pause, and Miracle sees their son, who has now turned into the undead. And before Miracle can prepare himself, his son jumps on him and impales his chest with his bare hands. On the other side, the enraged Alfred kills High Father, and he assures his son, Damian, that he is safe now. But Damian tells him he is not, as the anti-life virus has already spread inside his body. Seeing her lover's horrifying fate, WonderGirl shows up to help Damian, and with his shivering voice, he says sorry to Cassie, and he begs Alfred to save everyone, as he knows Alfred wants to destroy the whole corrupted army. But instead of killing them, Alfred can save everyone with his powers. But before Damian can finish his words, the infection takes place into his mind, and Damian turns into the undead zombie. The infected Maxima charges at Damian to end his life, but before she can hurt him more, WonderGirl goes up against Maxima, and the one responsible for this mess is Erebos, as it seems that the heroes of Earth 2 are the main point of resistance. So to end the world's hope, Erebos sends more undead hordes, and this time the infected Darkseid, his army, and the corrupted war world land on Earth 2 and start to destroy it. And seeing the undead, Alfred wants to decimate everything the anti-life has infected, but Damian's last word hits his mind, and Alfred tells WonderGirl to hold off the zombies until he returns, because to stop this threat, he needs to be somewhere else. And Alfred flies off into the space, leaving the heroes with the undead army. So to stop the undead's leader, John Kent's Superman charges at Darkseid, and he unleashes everything he has to end this fight. So to help the young hero, Brainiac also joins in to defeat Darkseid, as the Ninth Intelligence calculates a chance, a possibility to overcome Darkseid. But his predictions goes wrong, as Darkseid enters the infected Mother Boss into Brainiac's mind, and he becomes one of them. But instead of attacking the heroes, the corrupted Brainiac rushes towards his spaceship, as his main target is to infect all the stolen cities that Brainiac has gathered while conquering every world. And he could have succeeded, but right at that time, Cyborg shows up and informs Erebos via Brainiac that these cities are under his protection, and the two living computers charge at each other. In the fight, Brainiac manages to impale Cyborg with his tendrils, but Cyborg smiles at him as he knows Brainiac can't infect him, but Cyborg can. And right at the turn, he takes Brainiac's technology, his knowledge, and by infecting Brainiac, Cyborg consumes him inside his body. So now Cyborg, who blames himself for spreading the virus into the world, saves hundreds of civilizations from genocide. And now he has an idea to help the heroes. As everyone is busy fighting Darkseid, John Kent senses the upcoming danger that no one else could as the war world approaches towards Earth, and it unleashes a huge blast that can destroy the entire planet. So to save his world, John Kent jumps in front of the blast and he tries to push back the immense power, and after struggling a lot, he manages to deflect it away. But in the process, he takes the big damage, and as he falls into the space, thousands of Kryptonians rise as the city of Kandor is restored by Cyborg. As the Kryptonians are turning the tide, Alfred returns to Earth with numerous crates filled with anti-life cures, as it was his plan to save Leslie, his sons, and so many others. After some time, the heroes manage to bring them all back, everyone they loved. And on the other side, John and his team are struggling with Darkseid, and to help the heroes, Lobo appears and he has a plan to solve this situation. By grabbing the cure, Lobo enters it inside Darkseid's mouth, and he manages to cure Darkseid in a most awful way. After some time, Alfred informs Darkseid he was controlled by Erebos. He was turned into the anti-life zombie, but they brought him back. As Darkseid becomes furious about his previous condition, he then decides to join the heroes and get the revenge on Erebos. And now, as the heroes gain an unlikely and terrifying ally to go up against Erebos, the Chapter 7 of Dceased, War of the Undead Gods comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below, and also please subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.